Turn the flashlight off. Flashlight off.
Alright, guys.
Good, built in.
Let's get started. So, this is going in the morning right now.
It's alive.
You have just landed on the planet's surface. You landed on bumblebees and used their thrusters to land quietly compared to using ODST pods, which would have made more noise and caused innies to come look at this position because we want to start this off quietly. So, we also had a bunch of pods get landed on this position a few days ago. We made a diversion on a different part of the map. We might talk about that later if there's still any supplies, but the consequence was the innies are a bit more better loaded, but that'll help you guys out because, well, you're Spartans and you're just going to kill them and get their supplies anyway. So, here is the situation, gentlemen. On this map, call sign Sugar Lake, it is an industrial area that also has quite a few civilians. So, innies have taken over the area, and we estimate that there could be as many as 600 of them in this area, and they have quite a few UNSC assets as well. However, we do not fully understand the amounts and type of assets that they have. That's been eluding us a bit more. But we're going to primarily try to sweep them out, but we're also going to recapture some very specific complexes within this territory. That way we can lay the groundwork for general UNSC forces to come into this AO and clean things up. So, we'll get into that win condition later on in the campaign. This is kind of the introductionary mission. The reason we've chosen this landing zone is because we've heard rumors that in order to start this insurrection, the innies used SDVs to get around. Intel from ONI suggests that in the dotted, circled, question marked area, there are quite a few of these SDVs docked. And we're going to use those to get around undetected, because as soon as we start shooting, we know they're going to try to fortify their coastlines. So, that is the primary objective today. The secondary objective is to look at these 3 flag marks over to our north. Dewey's Landing, we want you to clear that area out. That's so we don't get outflanked later. Balfa Bravo and the unmarked little station, that could have intel. We've been given a report that one of those facilities exploded earlier, and if you can, find that exploded facility and look among the rubble and see if you can get any information. Otherwise, those are your objectives, alright? You've been geared up, you know how things work, you know where the boats are. Mission is a go, and again, Iceberg will be TP'd later. Good luck, have fun.
Alright. Jay, I suggest you take a look at that place to the north and you can probably just walk to.
What's up, guys? So we're playing Halo music in the background. I just gave them their nice little brief. I'm actually really impressed with the turnout we got. And also, if you see these backpack, that means they're the ones playing as the medics today. So,
Grizz, while you're searching that, do you want my group to go up by boat to the next point?
I told you what your group's doing. You're going to fucking 079-1019. That's the place you're searching. My group's getting on the boats. You can just walk there and come back for the boats.
Yeah, it's holler here at the helmet.
Yeah, rip.
oh, fuck, they're moving out.
We're gonna take a walk.
Yeah, go.
You're going on the back one?
Yep, north, yep, straight north up here. Okay. Medics, remember, stay at the back.
Perfect. So Mr. J's playing as a medic, so he'll stay more towards the back. But we've got 2 groups of boats. One of them, I think, is going to come up over here. This is the destroyed site. We just have 2 innies right here checking this out. It's going into morning, but I want to keep this lighting, so I have time frozen right now. And basically the whole premise is there are currently 17 Spartans on the ground right now. The 18th one, Iceberg, he is going to be late. He has some IRL stuff. He flies planes at Dulles International right now. So I'll get him TP'd in later. But if you were on for my stream way last night, you'll know that I have a formula here for the amount of infantry they'll be fighting. I gave them the number. It's 550. For every Spartan on the ground in this campaign, I add 25 AI. And on top of a base of 100. So 18 times 25 should be 550. allegedly. I'm just rechecking my math, or that. Yeah. So that'll be 450 plus the base 100 is 550. All right. I almost thought I was an idiot there. Well, we got one group of Spartans ready to go. The other one is reconning that first point, and I gave them quite a few different weapons to choose from at their spawn. So we'll see how things go. Why does everyone want the goddamn goats? All right. Oh, by the way, another announcement. We added Twitch integration and Patreon integration to our Discord. So if you sub here, you'll get a sub badge on Discord, or a sub rank, excuse me, and all the emotes you can also do over there. So again, we start this light. So let's give them a Let me also get my AI skill going here. So we're going to do a 90, 36, and then high ride those other two. And by the way, their boats are set to invincible, so they themselves will not get destroyed because they're kind of fragile. So we'll see how things go. Math is hard, I know. I don't have to take any more math classes forever, though, so happy about that.
I'm heavy, sorry.
So we're hearing the local comms of Mr. J. But yeah, the Spartan armor can hold quite a bit, and if anyone remembers my little test of it took like 18 shots to knock the fucking Spartan unconscious. He like tanked the rest in his arm. So, can I put a dick in the go? No, oh, no, ew, no, Chris, what the fuck? So the rubble they got to examine is right here. I'm using a piece of a World War II plane under Rex. But all we got is the light right here. These guys are exploring around.
Send it for Ragnarok.
Copy. This location is the one that has exploded. We're searching for intel.
Copy. Once you're done there, come back and get a boat. And just be aware, these boats can't turn for dick.
Be advised, we've been engaged by a warhog.
Copy that. Other team just got engaged by a warhog.
Yeah, so as you can see, they took a few bullets right there, but they're immediately
Native engaging.
Copy. Go with Dewey's landing.
Switch to primary.
Vehicle incoming. Southwest.
That's their friendly's boat. I hope they don't shoot at it.
Coming from the southwest.
Here, I'll give it a little hop.
Grab that warhog.
Bolos, I think he's
Anyone
getting
now?
stuck in there. Yeah, he got stuck in the debris. Nice. So anyway, this group is now coming across right here.
Try to enhance maybe the way out if you can.
So they're immediately landing.
We've taken contact from a mounted gun on the oil rig platform. Can you tell Jay to say that these places are not fucking clear next time?
Copy.
I never said these positions were clear.
Solid copy.
So I don't know what they're going on about.
No intel?
Sorry, I meant too clear so that we don't get flanked.
Did it like glitch out hardcore or something?
Alright, we're gonna recover whatever.
It was at this moment where subject stop, you little bitch.
We're taking contact.
Yeah, so that's those guys over there. I mean, if they don't find the intel on the debris, then I have a contingency for that, but it's annoying, you know? So anyway, I'm gonna spawn in an additional 4-man group over here.
Standing by.
Push west across the water. I want to check this out.
Have them come across right over here. Reset my global. And I'm gonna write a 4 down next to the number. I have 71 AI down already, and then every time I spawn in more,
Ragnarok, Bravo.
I'm gonna put in more because
we've
those my
been engaged by, I think, a small camp across the waterway. We're going to clear it out before pushing back to the base.
It's not a camp, it's just a 2-man patrol that was over there. It was at this point that Ozzy decided to look at he would turn around, turn to the left, yeah, warmer, no, cold, there, cold, yeah, right there. Well, he tried. There we go. So that intel's gonna tell them that there's that
They were physically.
op tray stuff doesn't or the insurgents don't have all of the manpower to operate all these platforms. So I'm gonna see if I can attach myself to Kerbal now. We'll listen to the other squad.
And I will repeat myself one last time. Using FOF under foe, they should be marked as yellow dots on the FOF.
How do I use that?
Bottom
So
left,
they
you
swam
turn your
across.
HUD
They're
on.
checking this out
How do
over
I
here.
turn my hat on?
Yeah, yellow dots.
How do I turn my hat on?
I have it a different key binding, so
Okay.
you're gonna have to go to your
I'm
controls.
tempted to bring a
go to
warthog
configure,
out.
Hit controls, and then go to
So that's
configure
gonna be
add-ons,
2
and
more
then
infantry
scroll
plus
all
the
way down to
warthog.
Operation Trebuchet in first contact, and it should be the key binding that says switch HUD on / off. You can
Whoops.
remember take binding around.
Yes, and there's biofoam on all the innies. I know one of them asked me if that was a thing.
Okay, now you have it.
Now I gotta make sure I don't run over any of my AI as well.
Alive or not.
And I don't have a GPS.
Hey, Rock, can you pack?
Hey, I got you. Get back down a little bit more so we're kind of recovered. Back a little bit more down.
He didn't even fire at him, for fuck's sake. That was
Just
a bit of a
got
There's
waste.
no fuck now.
Okay, we got him.
Now I do have mortars, but they're not on the map, but I'm gonna start calling them in.
Okay, there's 4 bioform in there.
Just a
There's
ranging
also a guy
shot.
with DMR here. What's in almost DMR?
So it looks like Mr. J is gonna take that recovery hog
we
back,
have the,
grab a boat, and let
warthog.
them cross.
Chris will be happy.
I'll go check on Grizz real quick.
Don't get in the vehicle. There's a gun on top of the
Right, interrogative. How you doing?
top of Dewey's Landing watching us.
Alright, let's start with
But based on how many people they have in their
There's a gun on
speed,
top
I
of the
think
body,
we'll
or whatever
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
Yeah,
Range
just don't,
silo.
just don't use
I
the
think we'll be okay in terms of
don't use the warthog.
units here. So I'm gonna have a
Just make note of the
civilian
market.
car come in.
Uh.
That's 9 dudes. 8, because we only have that much.
Did gun.
Have this group come into the harbor, so that's 8. I don't count the boats, though. I'm gonna pretend they have infinite boats. But my goal is I want to burn through, since this is a 5-mission campaign, I want to burn through at least about like 125 guys. So I'll be throwing, you know, more units down to pretend that there's patrols here and stuff. But this is that little intro part.
Check the right. Do you want me to stay at range for this, Hawks?
So, you know, interesting mission concept, right, guys? This would be something cool. So sorry, I'll start interacting with chat a bit more. You're just all watching a nerd play Dungeon Master? Yeah, that's pretty much what Zeusing is. You're basically DMing a game, but everyone has guns. Or swords if you have the right mods. These guys are over here, they're grabbing the boats.
Get bodies in there. Let's go.
Ragnarok, check in.
Firing above them. Again, the Spartan armor can take quite a beating, and they have a lot of medical, and they just shot him dead. But I might have... Nope, Frost is still okay. Alright.
We have a boat towards the southwest.
Oh, it's southwest.
Here's the boat. I'm gonna have it swing over here.
Upstairs is clear.
They just did a drive-by on Falx. He's still okay, though.
Negative. On the way. Solid copy. Back on the tree line.
Have this boat kind of do circles. Someone just put their light on over here. I'm taking fire. There we go. He just got me. Those AA missiles don't really do much to infantry. They just fired a rocket back at him. That was a swing and a miss.
Meditating up top.
But yeah, I'm trying to get him to hurt. This boat swing back around again. They're getting in 2 different boats, so they're probably going to counter my boat.
Ragnarok, this is Bravo, pushing you across the river now.
Oh, they don't like me.
Looks like the AI is changing its route a bit. Yeah, they're going to see that boat, so I'm going to have this guy counter.
On the way. Understood. Welcome.
Can't climb those, okay.
So they're immediately opening fire.
Okay. Oh.
I think they just got the driver of the boat there.
Ah, shit.
And they're gonna make landfall right here.
They're shooting at us. They're shooting at us from our wrist. See him?
Fucking
On
best.
the way.
So I'm gonna have them come up right here. They're gonna jump as.
Okay,
We'll go.
I don't see him.
Come on, get up right
I
here.
think I broke them. I think he did. I'm getting out of the building.
And they're ducking to avoid fire. He's got him with a shotgun. So I'm gonna wait till they get up here. I'll be bringing in reinforcements from right here as they move around.
Lag.
I'm gonna top this rift here.
And I'm gonna now take care of bodies. Colo kid's coming in.
Only kind of in firefight.
Now let's see if I can sneak a mortar right here. I hear him saying there's some lagging issue, but everything's fine on my end. So I think it's just personal shit.
Fouts. Let's go.
Other boats coming in. I know Grizzly's been over here. I think he's just, again, the people are just going AFK. I don't see him in unconscious animations or
I
anything.
can't get on top of this. Son of a bitch.
Well, he dropped him. He's trying to get the sniper rifle out. We'll probably send another boat in a moment.
Ah, shit.
We've commandeered enemy Warhawk pushing towards you.
Alright, so they've moved on from that section. I'm going to delete those bodies. I don't know what this jackhole's doing. I'm going to move him up right there. Alright, here. These guys are going to have a contingency. Time to activate it. I need to get a tripwire mine, though.
Get shot.
What op is this? This is start of a new Halo campaign I've been working on making. You guys will like this, though. So Az jump off.
Ragnarok leads back on net.
Copy that. Bravo is pushed across the river, engaged hostile boat contact, and commandeered enemy Warhawk.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Out of this building.
There we go.
Bravo,
Alright,
push
I'm on
all
you.
the way southwest.
Sorry.
That's behind you. Keep going. Oh god, what is this?
We're gonna have to cross.
Ah.
So if that tripwire gets tripped, this is going to go up.
Let's go.
That's only if the tripwire gets tripped. Again, I've planned a lot of small details out. Kerbal, you hear him? I'm underwater right now from attachment.
Awaiting order. Solid copy.
So that is 9 dudes. I'm going to write that down. And the rest I'm going to keep for patrols. Because that puts me at 94 total.
What's that?
Out of my 550. So there's my medical right there. Ah, good shot. They're pulling 360 really well. I mean, I opened a door and I immediately got dunked. That's nice. they're... Yeah. This is the tier 2 player base on a good day. I mean, they're doing pretty fucking well. And it's good to see.
Understood.
I don't think I've even seen a person go down yet.
Well, behind me.
Yeah, meanwhile, we have these guys over here. I don't know what they're looking for, but I mean, they already found the intel. It was at a destroyed site.
I'd like to get help.
Kerbal saying he wants help.
Push across.
But we'll see if my tripwire gets... I mean, that's a really easy tripwire. Let's make it a bit tougher. Let's flip it like that. Obvious tripwire.
Another warthog, transport hog.
I'll show that it's clipped right there.
Bravo, regroup at the water tower.
We'll have it go like that. But if I see legs touch it, it's gonna go boom.
That's a mess over
Push up on the yellow building.
It's dead.
Ah! Yeah. Didn't check his legs. Didn't check the legs. There's our first guy down.
Blue.
Hey, Grizzly, I got a weapon cache just blue on the outskirt.
Before you enter ship, make sure you fucking clear it.
Right here.
What'd you say, Granite?
Weapon cache is blue on the inside.
Did you blow it?
Negative.
Oh, shit.
Negative. I think
He's a Spartan. I mean, it took his armor, but hey, let's see.
They scuttled it.
Copy. Clear the area.
Realize I've got
Hey,
one of you,
fucking,
I've got one of your guys.
they demoed a,
space program.
they
Ooh,
demoed
well,
a
he's
cache.
not too badly
Yeah, I
fucked.
got crippled
He's
face.
fucked
He's
pretty,
really hit.
pretty all over, so he's gonna need a lot of biofoam everywhere.
In his head.
Pull out of here. Fucking, we're done here.
I'm doing.
So I'm gonna attach myself to Granite.
Head.
But I got small contingencies like that all throughout this campaign. And it's gonna be
Right
cool.
leg.
Have we got anyone doing security?
Left arm. Standing by.
So Fox.
Left leg.
On the way.
I'm doing the right leg.
So, 98. I lied, one more, but I still got like 50 troops to work
Right
with,
arm.
so things are good.
Yep, doing the right arm.
I'll bump the skill up slightly, make the odds a bit tougher, and I didn't find the
Bravo,
medical
no
crate.
check. Mr. J.
Doing his last wound now.
Yep, and then you'll want
Mr. J, come in.
So,
I got a pack. I'll pack him.
Subject.
So, a good little surprise.
Malden.
Packing now.
Hello.
Now I got these guys coming in.
O2. Thunder.
Hey, Bravo, get back to the boats. We need to get out of here before we get fucked. I'm assuming that's you getting fucked.
Alright, let me set up the patrols here.
More engaging con.
We're engaged in contact. Straggler coming out of some of the buildings.
Alright, get the fuck out of there.
Copy. You want to demo this?
So
You want to
4,
demo this hog, or you want to take it?
Awaiting orders. Roger that.
8.
All right, pile these Vicks together. We're demo it and push out.
12.
Ready for orders.
16.
Bravo, pull the Vicks together. We're hitting
20.
with AT.
Everyone's going to be on alert right now, so.
Waiting.
20.
Mr. J, you read?
This would make 29.
Copy.
But you know,
Thunder?
the rest are going to be like kind of impromptu, so. Yeah, let's put a 9-man squad
Copy,
up
good.
here then.
Sergeant.
On the way. Sergeant Reed. Roger.
Beans.
Roger.
Bravo,
Copy.
this is Ragnarok.
Go for Bravo.
I'm gonna be marking an area I want you to search. Just go there on
Copy.
foot. It shouldn't be too far away.
Copy that.
I'll be marking in purple.
Copy. Roger.
And that would be 33.
Area marked.
They didn't find the medical box, though. There's still a second
Copy
medical
Everything
box
east
over
of that
here
purple line.
that has,
any,
you know, biofilm,
search area?
Metagel,
Clear out any
bandages,
hostiles
you know,
see,
spare
as well
medical,
as,
'cause they're gonna
get any
need it.
intel.
Also, some of the
Copy
weapon
that.
caches I have down at the camps have not only ammunition, but some medical as well.
Oh, shit.
That's what they wanted to do.
Bravo. Still left.
Hey, firm. MAV Wolf demoed.
And they're also, you know, looting bodies. So yeah, good start.
All right. We got new plan. Take the map. We're gonna head east. See that purple line that's marked? We're gonna check. Yeah, we're gonna head west. We're checking everything east.
Yeah, that's disabled.
Copy. We're searching everything.
They don't have their lines marked on this map. So.
Bravo, this is Ragnarok. I recommend you get the fuck out of there fast before shit comes in.
Yeah, but that you want us to abandon checking to the east or to the west?
I mean, I want you to check the shit. I just want you to hurry up and get the fuck out of Dewey's Landing before you know people show up.
Yeah, but that.
Go, let's go. Come on, take point. Otherwise you will take a medic.
And this is an additional 8 people.
Take point. Push out.
And they're gonna drive right into a camp. So that's 16.
Bravo, any of you under contact?
Ooh, and they pop a grenade right on me. Nice.
Camp.
This boat I'm gonna have come right behind.
Crossing.
On the way.
Now this team coming as QRF.
We'll go.
And this other boat's gonna swing around right there.
Wank.
Jesus. There's some slaying for you.
Cleared HE rockets on the enemy
They take him out. And I think that's going to be the rest of the units I have, because 98 plus 33, that would be a number. But that should all round up to right below 150. Ooh, and they just fucked the boat and killed everybody.
Pushing west.
Bravo, another boat just moved east past us. You're gonna have one flanking you probably.
Copy that.
Copy that.
Roger that. On the way.
Have these guys come out. So we still got that smoke. I'm just quickly taking care of bodies. Oh, one of the goats got blown up. Nice.
Bravo, rally at 072023. I want to make sure everyone's here.
Gonna vary this up. Whew, I got fucked. I was gonna fire rockets at him.
Take right.
Now Liru's gonna go for a bit more lethality.
I've got eyes on a camp bearing.
Try to make a bit of a mass catch, just to slow them down,
right
because
there.
they're exceeding my expectations. There's DACA coming in.
Hey, firm.
Stand for Bravo.
What the fuck are you doing?
We're heading.
Oh, I knocked out
checking
tactical
the,
route. Everybody wakes back
I
up.
see him.
Understood. Copy.
I'm back out of the DMR firing at him.
We've got a camp bearing 240.
The fires are gonna help them and shit.
Yeah, I see you. Keep pushing west.
Understood.
My
That
team's
group
also
come
gonna
up.
push west. Fucking boats are kind of foobar for being used as transport now. Enemies are parked in
Copy.
the waters.
Got another engagement bearing 300.
Copy, take care of them. That's the other team.
Nice. Let's wrap around northwest. Bravo, Alpha's on our south side.
DACA, right? Yeah.
How's everyone doing? Medical and ammo.
Doc says thanks.
Did DACA disconnect? Yeah,
Copy
so no, he's a new one. So I got 25 more units throughout the rest of this campaign, which will be used wisely. I'm thinking, you know, scratch what I said earlier. I'm gonna use
What
some
you
of my
got?
vehicle assets, just because I can.
Northwest.
The ultimate thing to counter them is APCs, but I'm not gonna use any of those for the first
Copy,
mission.
Alpha probably hitting them. We're gonna go northwest.
Waiting.
Solid copy.
So that's an additional 2. Since I got 25 more units to play with to divide, that means I get 5 units for every mission.
Warning
So-
my mics here if you need them.
I'm going to, well, utilize it.
I'm gonna grab his rifle.
On the way.
Oh my god, you are like the worst. I really wish they would aggro a bit better, but whatever. We'll make do. And we still have these 2 guys back here.
Got that. Type of hog.
Let's get a few licks in. I think they just fired back with a shotgun and got me, but that's creating a little parallel back here. And I also forgot to put my static turrets down, so I'm actually going to spend the rest of this.
Ready for order.
Not a missile.
Standing by.
Ah, don't like these thickets.
Say they're going to in advance already.
Ready.
Set themselves up, and that should be the last of my deployments here.
Contact.
Southwest, got it. Give me a ping. Give me
All
a
right.
Ping.
So that should be it. That's my extra 5. So they are definitely using that machine gun to bombard. That's my IED cache. I do have a rocket launcher. I think we was gonna take his rocket launchers. The Indians are losing child soldiers and power armor. Jesus, what?
My 40 short.
300 meters northeast.
Ow. Fuck you.
Let's see if he
Got that.
Hope no one was around that thing. Yeah, thankfully.
West is our primary bearing. We're up to the ditch of the line. We're heading north. Guys. And,
They're firing
then head
rockets
south.
back. Now, if I were to just give you a suppressive fire order, just like
Can you
fire
easy
in
way
that
across this?
direction. Yes. Spray it like crazy. So he's
For the
just
hog.
following tracers at this point.
Him.
I love that these machine gun turrets actually respond really, really well to these orders. It sounds like they're now swimming on the right. Wow,
Hit
what
it.
a shot. Through frick 2 shots. Right at those tracers. Perfect. Fucking perfect. And they domed that guy. That was pretty well done.
Well, you know, it's the future.
We'll go.
It's the future.
Contact south. No,
I mean, also, it's hard for me to do a fallback on this island, so I'm not going to do any retreating for this operational cycle. Watch this. I might be able to get one of them a spook.
Can't tell, is that
No, they spooked me. I didn't see a rocket land in this camp. But no, this group, they fired rockets down. This group fired rockets down over here, so... I cannot remote control these things fast enough. That's how fucking well they're doing. They're just gonna stop him in the back of the fucking head.
Spartan blob.
Spartan blob. So there's some medical right there.
Alright, push
Tactical
into this
rappers
camp.
down
See if
back
there's
here.
any intel, anything.
Gonna make this into a kill zone.
Right in Iraq, check in.
Yeah, what do you need?
In
I
Iraq,
hear you
we've
taking
pushed.
orders.
Negative, we're not. That's back on you. We've pushed past the line a little bit. We've engaged a couple of ribs in a enemy compound.
Cover that.
We got a weapons cache.
I might break my rule just to make 2 counterattacks come. So yeah, that would be 18 units. It gets a lot better when we get to the next
Current
mission.
marker
because we
is-
get
Say
this terrain
again,
to
say
fight
again
in.
your fucking last. I was doing something. Keep moving west, keep moving west.
We've got a camp, for a heavy fortified camp that we've engaged and conquered 065042.
Yeah, I know where it is.
Spare pack here. There's a
Just keep
sniper
pushing.
rifle, there's an
Copy.
SMG.
Go right, take whatever you need or whatever you want.
Roger. Yeah, I'm taking sniper.
Someone pick up
These
the
guys
pack,
come through.
there's a spare.
Man, I keep saying stuff and then breaking it, but it's because normally for tier 2 ops, they do not operate this well or this quickly.
Copy that. Get
So
on that
I
big-
plan for
yeah,
this to
free
last,
engage.
2 hours, but we're going to be done very quickly.
Copy.
We're going to be probably done within the next 20 minutes.
Hey, Bravo, keep firing. We're moving up with her in open field, and I'd appreciate that suppressing.
Copy.
Copy
All
that.
right, they're going to use
Keep
that
that
to help with
suppressing, Bravo.
suppression.
Alpha's
Wrong
crossing
man.
the open field.
Keep that suppressed. Bravo's crossing.
We're going
the
to
open
immediately
field,
have
or
mortars
Alpha's
try to
crossing the open
retaliate.
field.
Bit higher.
Actually, let me take those away. Instead,
I can get you a range if you need.
let me get a boat.
Any of these fuckers have a backpack?
Waiting.
Range is 500.
Welcome.
Range is about 500.
Understood. On the way.
Counter with that. So let me write that. That's another 8-man thing down.
Some keep
But with Iceberg, I'll get up to 600 units, and if I only burn through like 150 this mission, that's perfectly fine.
That's what I'm talking.
And they're firing at these people now, so we want them to kind of like get in the forest, stay hidden. Hey, you, let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Here.
Copy that.
Or is his engine
Everyone
stuck
redone?
because this is
Got it?
shallow water? Yeah, alright, so we can't even do that.
Spare.
So I'm gonna cross out that 8, because we can't even
Alright,
have
we're
him
good on
come
ammo.
around
Let's
because
start,
that's a similar depth
continue
than
west.
the other one. Also, one second,
on
I'm gonna
ammo, we're
quickly
gonna
tab
continue
out here
west.
because I think my music died. Yeah, the music died. Don't you hate that? Oh, now we get an advertisement. 3, 2, 1. Just take us out of the action for a second. Because I think having music for the rest of this would, outweigh that.
Be advised, Bravo,
There
we're
we
pushing in with camp right now, so if you see some dudes moving around like they're searching, don't fucking shoot us, please.
Copy. We've got
Pretty obvious.
a full ammo cache of everything we'd want here. If you want to come back by.
Alright, so
keep
now
pushing.
let's do the fire support.
They've got mortars.
Alright, push. We got mortar coming in.
I'm double time.
And let's ready my hornets as well. They're approaching the last bit.
Waiting. Solid copy.
And to make this guy work, I'm gonna bump up.
Bravo, be
Atlas
advised,
attack.
Hornet.
Hornet.
Oh, they saw that quickly.
Get
The
low.
Hornet coming in.
Insurrection.
Copy. Copy that. On the way.
There were
And
guided
these
ones
guys
in
come
there?
in. Some of them are staying back by the camp.
Oh, okay.
Hornet front.
Yep, Bravo, there's a Hornet in the air, so watch out for
Hey,
that.
Torm, we're trying to get it.
they just shot the guys out of the Hornet. Oh! Someone just got a cinematic angle and shit their pants. Ice Dragon went down from that. They're gonna have to bring him up.
Rob, be advised, that fucking Hornet just kamikazed the fuck out of us.
God, that was all.
I'll have to say that that wasn't a kamikaze. That was them, they shot the pilots out. This guy is not learning.
You need to like key.
That falls through the map. Alright, so this 9-man team, I'm going to
push west
refund.
to the coast and then wrap around. Yay.
Because they weren't engaged.
Welcome 10 for 1 PID.
Alright,
Thanks.
we're gonna launch one more.
Ready
You
for
have to keep
orders.
the equipment restored.
Have her on standby,
Yes.
send it in 5 minutes.
Hey, firm, we're heading west.
Also, I
We're gonna
gotta
try and
make
search
sure
this
I
whole,
add
this whole
these,
dotted area.
Insurgents,
Add those 2 guys as pilots.
Copy.
On the way.
And they're immediately taking fire. Turn that light off, you idiot. Ah, I got shot in the legs. Hey, Sarge, thanks for the 400 bits. That's a lot of damage. You're telling me.
Yeah, we got another camp right there. Let's just make our way towards it.
So, they're moving past these guys.
Sure, hit it. It's right on, should be fire. Should be right on that point.
They're starting to come down here. I'm gonna train a mortar over there, try to steer him away.
Copy. Fuck them up, Spartans. I've got spare boxes if you need them.
It's fine, I already received.
Stay away from that area. I'm trying to tell you something.
Copy.
Ah, look at that. Some of the goats are going out of the map. Alright, let's get rid of our goat marker. And we'll just move it. Let's take animals, goats, and put it right there. There you go. We keep the goats moving with everybody else. As it should be. Alright, let's mobilize this last guy. Let's see, and that would global skill. But yeah, this this was only like a fucking 40-minute operation. 45. It'll probably, by the time we're done with the stream, it'll only have been an hour. So yeah, wow. I'm happy though. I'm happy that they went through this kind of like a knife to butter.
Another Hornet. Another Hornet.
Another Hornet coming in.
But this time I'm gonna stall him a bit better with this puppy.
Get some down, get some cover. AT, if you can take that.
I think I can see him over there. And now they're gone.
Red head, Hornet heading your way.
I know.
Oh, no, it's coming for us.
Alright, line it up, line it up.
Ooh la la! They are not happy with that.
One following him? Oh, no.
More shit.
She turns pretty, meh, you know?
probably spotted us. We need to keep pushing south. Keep pushing west.
Bro, I know where you are, man. You fucking lit me up with tracers. Hey! You can hear them on the ground because I'm attached to granite.
Hey. Oh. So close.
They're trying to get me with the rocket launcher.
That strafe.
Let's go.
Got that. Got back around.
That last one almost hit me. I thought it was gonna hit my right wing.
One check in. Mr. J.
Fucking hell.
Subject.
Hey.
Malden. Jello. O2. Ozzy.
Oh.
B.
Update your current position on map, Bravo team.
Whew, they're trying to hit me. I mean, the other squad already dealt with theirs. Now I'm trying to deal with this.
Bravo, this is Ragnarok.
Copy. Updating.
Okay, thank you.
Whoo! Whoo!
We're just north of that mark here, being engaged by air. Can't seem to get it down. Can't seem to get the air down.
Don't poke the hornet's nest.
Oh, it's always poking us.
Fucking find a big gun and shoot it.
They have been. They can't hit it, and they're rocket running them.
If that person on the big gun can't hit it, get somebody else on the big gun.
Oh, no, they're using rockets right now. They're trying to shoot it down with the rocket launchers.
Don't try to shoot down with the rocket launcher.
They
Jesus,
just
don't be
they hit
retarded.
me with a grenade launcher.
Either amass guns on it or fucking get a big fucking MG to shoot it.
Negative. Push to the camp. We're hitting with the.
Praying for thermals. Trying to hit me with a snipper rifle.
Alpha, do you happen to have a guided launcher?
Negative. Tell your guys to stop wasting their fucking rockets.
Copy that. Hold it. Hold the rockets. Hold the rockets.
Wrong net.
Hold the rockets.
Ow! Fucking die, you cunts!
Let's check a nade over this thing, by the way.
Hey, firm.
Roger that.
Alright, let's see the last bit of action here. This machine gun is spraying at him. Now the driver get out for the time being.
I'm being destroyed right
Ow.
On the way.
Have this four-man team come out.
now. I need to fall back, because I'm being destroyed by those.
Ah, I was gonna use this rocket launcher.
Can you kill it then? Because it's roasting us.
Hold fire on the, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. They lit themselves up with smoke for me.
Bravo, we found the SDVs.
Copy that.
You're okay there, Granite.
I will be.
I mean, they have access to 2 LAAG machine guns now, so I think they'll be able to swat this guy out.
Alright, Mr. J.
What's up?
Alright, subject. Walden. Color. 002.
Oh, they got me! Nice.
Sergeant. Beams.
AI boy, I guess.
Oh,
This is Ragnarok.
God, and that caused a big mass gas.
Get a man down.
This is AI, some traffic Ragnarok.
We have secured the SDVs.
Solid, get your people up, and after I see them all up, we will end phase 1 of the campaign. We'll see if they take any casualties, but they're going to work diligently to get everyone up. They're dragging them back. That was good. I don't kamikaze anything anymore unless I absolutely need to. Ragnarok, when you have everyone up, have them go by the fire. I'm just going to take a quick look at all the guns you have. That way we can have them roll over for the next campaign mission.
Cover that.
It's okay, guys. Remember, we will have another mission, a stalker mission, tonight at 9 with the 506. So don't worry about it. It'll be okay. Here, actually, I'm going to do this by a cargo box. This is easy because I'm not going to do exacts. I'm just going to have this down. Ragnarok, this is AI, change of plan. Just have them put their guns, the rocket launchers in the box, and then I'll just make appropriate ammo counts. Boxes by the fire. No secondaries, just their primary, and if they have a rocket launcher. Only the guns, nothing else. Everything else will be appropriated.
Grabbed an extra pack.
Oh, and any
No
packs
ammo,
you have.
right?
No, yeah, so let me restate. Any packs you have, any primary weapons, any rocket launchers. That's it. Everything else will be balanced. Yeah, so the medic just picked him up and he's packing Malin right now too, so that's good enough. So this is just, you know, the logistics of the campaign.
What about explosives? We
Yeah,
have
sure,
secured
explosives too. Explosives too. So 109, okay, so 5, that would be 21, let's give them a warm so welcome, shall we? 130. They killed 166 AI, 2 Hornets, I think they neutralized 3 machine gun Warthogs, 1 static AAPs, 3 LAAGs, half of those things I don't keep track of, only really the aircraft. But yeah, so 600 minus 166, I know Iceberg also wanted to play in this campaign. Grizzly, remind them that doesn't mean loot every gun on bodies and put them in the box. It's just what you want to carry over, because it's not like this is a logistics campaign. It's just so I can keep track of who has, like, you know, what gun. Because if you put more guns in there, I'm literally going to take the first 20 and then stop. It's only for your fucking primary.
I love how people are told several times they still don't know how to put stuff in a box, or write stuff in a box.
Man, tier 2, you have an amazing op, but your one weakness is putting shit in a fucking box.
It's following instructions, the worst.
Welcome to TSP. You'll kick a lot of ass, but you can't fucking put shit in the box. Alright, I'm gonna check the box in 20 seconds.
Hold on, we're not done.
20 seconds, Grizzly, because everyone is either put their shit in a box or...
You can wait like fucking 1 minute, dude. Jesus. Once you're done, once you are done...
Oh, they're gonna get a
What
group
about the
photo.
medic backpacks? Are you just gonna put the same amount in again next time?
Yeah, and I see a few guys with any backpacks, so I'll put some spares. Basically, however many backpacks are needed or how many packs you have.
Alright.
Alright, so...
We'd appreciate any backpacks, you know. They're useful, you know?
Yeah, but the Spartan undersuit and your actual armor can carry a shit ton of shit.
Yeah, but we like ammo.
Loot it.
To be fair, your chest rigs can carry rockets. The only thing they can't carry is a pack, which is a pack.
Alright, we good?
I think yes. Yeah, we're good.
Alright, cool.
Honestly, I'd recommend just using the normal ace pack.
They're about the same.
Yeah, the medic kit has to be put in a backpack, though.
So does the pack.
Kind of stupid. No, the pack does not need to be put in a backpack, you idiot.
Fine, I'll adjust. Just means they're not gonna get backpacks.
There we go.
Yay, hot mic. Okay. Let's go to debrief. Alright. That went a bit quicker than I thought, but then again, there's like a lot more people here than I expected. So whatever. Yay. That was really well done. The hardest thing you guys had to do today was put shit in a box, apparently. So hope you enjoyed it. Logistics-wise, there are going to be 600 AI in this campaign because of A, Daka joined in last second, and B, Iceberg has expressed interest that he wants to play it as well. So that makes for 19, 20 of you total or something. So, yeah. And then you killed 166 AI today. So, congratulations. Next three missions, you will learn a little more about why you are here. That was just your initial landing / tutorial and how I need to balance things to make it a bit more difficult. But I saw a few of you get knocked out, and I was mean on a few areas, especially where the boat snuck in and sprayed at you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that operation. We'll be doing these types of missions every Wednesday from now on. Some of them I might wave off because I have a life. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. Shut up, Tactical. So,
None of us have lives.
Some other things to explain, just to give some pointers. The first medic box was in the town. It was in the northernmost building. No one went in and cleared it out, so that's fine. But you found the other medical box, which was in a camp. The cache in the town blew up with Kerbal, and of course, out of all people I was attached to the Kerbal, because there was a tripwire mine set up with 2 charges. And he tripped the tripwire mine, and the mine went off, and then the 2 charges went off, and he flew. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, let's call lag, you know, of course, yeah. But the innies, they don't take any chances with their shit, so of course, yeah, Kerbal blames the lag. A valiant answer.
Did any of the insurrectionists survive?
There was 9 that got away, that fell back. And then the 2 Hornets were dealt with well. The first one, you literally shot them out of the shot the guy out of the cockpit, and that's why he kamikazed you. Second one, you also shot me out of the cockpit, but I flew in the water. So
yeah, we
I hit you
had
with
some
a
big
40 mic.
guns.
I had fun evading all your missiles for the second Hornet, at least.
Don't fire dumbfire missiles at a fucking helicopter or any flying vehicle. You're not gonna hit it. You're gonna have like a 1 in a
flying it.
million
It might make him
chance.
crash.
I don't give a fuck. Don't waste the rockets.
You guys do realize every time you like do this with me, I get better at flying. Like there were the second Hornet was completely me flying it and dogfighting.
You legitimately have more of a chance of taking down a Hornet by massing all of your guns than you do with firing an individual rocket.
Must say.
The thing is, it wasn't an individual rocket. There was
But
like
that's
5
not
of
Halo,
us.
though.
It was
Grizzly.
12.
There's like
in the
10
first
rockets,
one,
yeah.
Don't ever volley firing the rockets at him.
I must say.
Don't volley
great-
fire your rockets.
Alright, guys, let Az speak.
I just want to say great op, by the way. Not really done much Halo shit before. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yep, I mean, I am, again, trying to mitigate my time a bit better. The old statistic for a Liru op was I'd throw things down and we'd find out that Liru didn't test things right, so I'm trying to be better. I am trying. So, you know, we had the heads-up displays. I made sure that your boats wouldn't, if they took damage, they wouldn't actually get blown up and kill all you. That would have been stupid. And I made sure that most of the AI didn't have night vision. Some of them still did, so that's why you saw flashlights turned on for that extra cinematic. And yeah, you know, fun stuff.
One thing, are we counting the recovered Warthog?
What? That thing was blown up.
No,
Nope.
we
brought
drove
one
a
back to base.
Warthog
We
back
recovered
to the main
a
base.
scout warthog
Yeah,
Where'd
with
you
the
put it?
gun. Back at where we spawned.
with the ribs.
Okay, it'll
Yeah.
be back where you spawned.
Okay.
You can go get it if you want.
Cool.
Like, there's no reason to, because now the rest of the campaign will kind of focus on the middle area of the map, and that's why you need the SDV so you can pick your insert, but, you know,
Okay.
you do you.
You are aware that Spartan armor doesn't act as rebreathers, right?
Yep, I know. I can script some shit in.
Okay.
Hey, Liru, quick question. Are you accepting anyone else for this, or is it only if you apply for this first mission?
We'll have another sign-up open. People will sign up. However, if there are new names to the list, I add 25 additional AI, but I don't think that's a problem because you people killed 166 today, so...
Yeah, I was watching it. Well done to all of you. It was really good fun to watch. But unfortunately,
Never, you
bloody
cannot
went to
stop
go
me.
cook dinner and forgot it. I needed to sign up for it beforehand.
For these, it's anyone that shows up. I have additional slots. It's just you'll take a slot that says you didn't sign up and you should feel bad.
Are the people who signed up late going to be added to the list of people?
The list of people will I'll only give you a customized name slot if I see your name. Like, so if you didn't sign up and your name is new, then actually, how the fuck are we gonna do this? How about this? If you didn't sign up for this one, sign up for the next one, and then the rest of you already have your slot down, so I expect you're coming, even if you don't decide not to come. That way, like, I can, you know, keep a tally to make sure my grand total number is on. That way, if any of you think I'm spawning too much AI, I can go back and say blah blah blah, you know, my ratios and fun shit. So we'll play it like that. Send in.
I put an application in just whenever I realized, but we'll see for next week. It was good fun to watch, and well done flying. You've improved greatly since I last watched.
You.
You didn't hit a mountain.
Don't stroke his ego so much.
Shut up, Malin. I almost mortared you to death.
Grizz
I
and
know, but
Granite.
they forgot a pack.
Alright, brown noses, you can...
Grizz and Granite, as squad leads, do you have any in...
Alright, guys, so again, we have another stream at 9 o'clock. It's in 2.5 hours. It's going to be a nice little stalker immersive op, and it also has bugs and zombies and all that fun jazz. On a final note, tomorrow will be our public operation. We've moved them from Fridays to Thursdays, so that'll be at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to come and play, I recommend you getting in early, though it is Thursday, so I expect there to be a less person player count, but hey, if that's an issue, we can just make it modded, and, you know, have a basic modded day of, like, you know, TFAR and enhanced movement again, because that op went really, really well. And then, last note in the ed, I'll end the stream with, I've noticed a shit ton of YouTube comments about people commenting artillery only, and I've looked into that. It's apparently a meme, and we'll have a conversation about that on a video tomorrow, and it'll be a very interesting op involving mortars, neverwharfs, and Pyatt guns. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hopefully I'll see you at 9 for the second stream. Go operate operationally otherwise. Take care, and enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.